Hello guys, good morning. It's me Muhammad here. I just wanted to drop in to quickly share this with you guys. This product here, it's called WP Reset. Okay, and I wanted to share with you my experience with it. I've been playing with it for the past few days, but before I go ahead, I just want to make sure people can hear me in the group. If you can hear, let me see here. Just want to make sure this is live, so I'm not recording. Just want to make sure that people get it. Let's go and check it out. Okay, so people can hear it. Okay, excellent. Okay, I hear myself, so I think that that works out. So this is the WP you know preset product on Absumo, and it's right now still there. It has 224 reviews, and it's selling for $49, lifetime deal for 10 sites, and then yeah, that if you're like a personal, if you just use for your website, one code is more than enough. And if you have about 10 websites personally, right, if you're using this for clients, it makes sense to go a little bit more. And but if you're an agency, you gotta go for up to five codes, because then they give you unlimited sites. Okay, that's amazing for $245. The average unlimited sites deals these days is $900, whatever, 997, right? And so this is a lifetime deal. It's unlimited sites. The storage is 50 gigabytes in total. This cloud storage also, lifetime cloud license 2 gigabytes, lifetime WP reset license for 25 sites. And so what's the difference here? Hold on. Cloud. Yeah, okay. The cloud. Okay, so what they do is they give you a cloud too. That's something different. I'll show you guys what that means. Let's quickly jump into my website, which I'm actually playing around with. I was doing something like this called digitalchallenge.net. I was putting something together. This is the website, and I'm playing with it. As I play with it, you can see somewhere here I have the plugin, but let me see. I think I deactivated it. Nope. Yeah, right here. You can see here. Okay, what it does is if you look here, and as you build the website, it takes the website was hacked, so you can see after the hack, I did I took a snapshot after the hack, and then every time I changed something, there was something going on. But as you're also working through it, it also automatically actually takes its own snapshots. Okay, so that's that's what it does when you're building the website. You're making changes. It's taking a lot of it's recording everything that you're doing. So I deactivated all these plugins before the deactivation. If you want to go back to that point in time, the website will go back exactly to what it was exactly at that point in time. That's what this is for. So basically, anytime you deactivate a plugin, you activate. This is what it does for you. So you can go back in time to reset to the exact same time before you made something different. So let me look at the page right now that I'm looking at, and I did something, I screwed up something, and I know that it's either two options. If it wasn't for them, they have to go and manually rebuild everything. So let me just go there, and on one of my lesson template here, I'm just building this one here, and I'm gonna edit. I think I'll edit Elementor before, but before I go, look at here. Okay, on the side you will see I have 27 revisions. Basically what this means is I have a time, you know like a timeline of every single day what I did, revised by Muhammad Ali, who did it, how many days ago, what did I do. And if you look here today on this page, looks like this. Let me actually go to the dashboard from here. Digital dashboard. So here is my WordPress. I'm building something here, like a sample membership. I'm playing with this, okay? But here's what I did. I screwed up by bringing in something weird here. I didn't want to do that. So this breaks my thing. I have an option to go and edit and manually remove that. And if not, because I wanted to have like a really nice video up here, explaining what the module is. This is module 1, and then I have all the other lessons with video explaining everything. So I built this. It looks nice, you know, it looks good. And then at the bottom I have emojis. People don't know what this is for, but uh, this is the deal that was selling for $99 a few days ago. I grabbed it. So if you want feedback from the, you know, members, you can say, hey, what do you think of the course or the class, and it gives you some nice feedback at the bottom by Emojix. They're selling it for $99, so I grabbed it, and I got this template from the Landing Factory. So it's a combination of so many LTDs here. And so anyways, the point is I want to get rid of this one without me doing anything, you know, different. So let's see, my last revision 7 hours ago was this one. So how about I go here and I restore this revision. Once I click restore, let's refresh the page and see if that was the point in time that I did. And if you go back, look at that, it just disappeared. Everything is reset back to normal, right? And what is this? Is exactly what this is for. So instead of going back and forth manually editing stuff, fixing them when you screw up something on a page, instead of deleting and restarting and then doing it all over, all you need to do is just go back in time, look at what the edits you did, and just now update and make sure everything is good, and it works fine, right? So I like that thing about it. And the other thing is that when you screw up something, and this is where it comes here, let's see here, the tools. It does have, you can reset a lot of things, the theme options, delete, you can do the purge, all these different things you can do here. They're all related to cleaning up, making sure you don't screw up something, all of that. But I wanted to see something here, and if you look here, I can also delete actually the HT access if something gets screwed up. But here is what I wanted to see. Go to the setting now, and if you want to offload, you know, snapshots, you can connect this to Google Drive or pCloud or Dropbox. And once you connect, it lets you automatically connect everything and store everything there. So it kind of acts like a backup in a way, and when it's not supposed to be. But this is when you're now taking all the snapshots out there. This is very easy. And here is another thing I wanted to show you guys. You can create a lot of collections here. So if you have your, you know, themes and plugins, you can put them all here together. But let's go here and check. So yeah, you can delete, reset, you know, nuclear reset, cleaning up, all of this. This is for all the different options. But I'm looking for one thing that I forgot to show you quickly on this one. Not here, not here, not here, not here. This is all on the settings. Okay, let me go here. To create a snapshot, right now my website is at a point. I can actually go ahead, call it live snapshot, something like this. And then I will just create a snapshot. What this is going to do is it's going to make, you know, a copy of the website completely as of this minute, so that if something goes wrong, I know at this point in time how my website looked like, what I wanted it to be there. It will create everything, you know, it will put it together. And okay, refresh the page again. I don't know, something didn't go right. You see here, one second. It's supposed to create a snapshot. Give me 1 second again. Live. Yeah, sometimes there's, you know, reasons why there's sometimes undocumented error has occurred. Please refresh page. Okay, let me refresh the page. They want you to refresh the page. Let's do that. Okay, go from here. Create a snapshot. I could call live. Okay. So something is going on. I know this website has been hacked, so a lot of crazy stuff happening. But that's what's supposed to do. Basically, if you want, you can delete everything and with one click reset, and it will clear the site back to square one. That's nuclear reset. All data will be reset. All data stored in the database, including custom tables, will all go and disappear. My favorite one was, and I think I lost that one by now, is that there's this one. Oh, live. Okay, so it did it actually. 9 seconds ago, continues to solve. So it didn't. It did take both actions, but it looks like it wasn't. Probably it's not as clear as it should be. Yeah, there was two snapshots. It took the snapshots. Looks like it. Okay. I can clean up those two. Refresh. This is the other one. Yeah, it does. It does. You can clean up and reset everything. Let's try again and see if there's cleaner one. It normally, if this finished, it says success. So I think both of them are not success. It created something, but it wasn't like as clean or as clear as it's supposed to be. And documented errors occurred. I'll talk to them. I'll find out what's going on here. And you can configure snapshot options here. Yes, you can do all the different ones. One thing I wanted to know, I wanted to see is the last one here. I wanted to share with you guys was it gives you an external link from which you can actually also do the exact same thing, which will not be your website. So the idea is, if the website is down, for example, you put a plugin and the plugin takes the website out completely, and what that does is it lets you access this from cloud. This is what cloud storage or cloud thing is. And so the cloud, yes, here. Okay, so this is my recovery password. I'll take that out quickly, and if I go here, and you can see here, login. I think I want to put too much stuff there. Okay, anyways, I will go ahead and reset the password from here. So you can see here's my now WordPress website, and I have it already there, and it's showing me exactly what happened. You know, activate the plugins. I can control the website externally from here. So this is good when you know you are in trouble, like you have all the issues here, and the website went down. It's not with you anymore. It's out of your hands, and you can't fix it. You know, you have to go back, and this is when it comes back. You can actually do everything from outside. So you have an option to log in and reset stuff, rescan files. um, exactly. So it does all this for you, and then you can activate the plugin or deactivate the plugins from here. So this is why when you have a website like a WordPress website and you're working with it, and all of a sudden you activate a plugin, the website completely goes out of hand, right? You're not using it anymore. It's completely done. So what I do is take this and then use it from here. For example, I'm going to activate the plugins, deactivate them. If they are active, you deactivate one by one, and then the website comes back to life. This is exactly what this is for. And I have so many plugins in this website that some of them are actually conflicting, and sometimes that's why the reason the website has been having, not so much fun stuff going on, because so many plugins means there will be some form of conflict. And I can do something like rescan the core file and see what's going on. If there's any issue, you can see from there. So to deactivate and activate plugins, to login, to create a new admin, to reset user privileges and roles. Yeah, so this is another thing. Let's say you forgot your admin password, right? If you forget your admin password, this one lets you now create a new admin account. If you can't log in for whatever reason with your administrator account, create a new one. Make sure you pick a fresh username that doesn't exist on your site, and it will create a new username. So basically, another way for you to, being, I forget my password sometimes. I forget the username and the password, and it's a WordPress web sitting One way is to go to the PHP my admin and go reset from there. But of course, if you have this one and you have the password already saved somewhere, it's a lot easier to handle that, right? And do it. So this is exactly how this works. And but for the snapshots, again, I don't know what happened, but it's very easy to create them. Let me see here. Before, delete, something like this, create a snapshot. This is supposed to work like fine, quickly. I need to find out what happened. So that's new to me, and hopefully I'm gonna send that to the creator. But just so you guys know, this is basically what it does. The idea is when you're working on a website, you could do you put in a lot of time, you make so many mistakes sometimes, and instead of now going back to manually fix them, this is what it does. And if I want to go back to even 10 days before how the website looked like, it's very easy for me to say restore the snapshot, and everything goes straight from there. If I want to go to the last day that I did whatever, May 10th, May 12th, right, May 8th, last action, I can go and restore that, and the website will look exactly like it was on that day. And that's what this is for. So a lot of people are confused about this and a backup, actual backup uh, plugins. This is It does backup, but it's like a short-term stuff. It's a snapshot of you know the website within a short period of time, and you go back and you do it. But a backup is exactly every single time the whole website stored somewhere. It's not only that point in time, right? So backups can go back also as many times, as many days as possible. But snapshots are for a specific point in time within, let's say, a day. In a day, you are working on a website and you make so many changes like within 1 hour. A backup would have only backed up maybe once a day, right? Once every 24 hours, which is basically the whole website as it was on that day. But what WP Reset does, it solves another problem, which is the short term, uh, things that happen within an hour while working within that website. And so you can manually take one, but as we speak, actually, it also automatically takes its own automatic snapshots, right? So I just did something right now, 122. You can see that 121 point in time. It does 11016. So every time I'm doing something, it's taking something in the background. And these are the things that you can, when you make something, when you screw up something, you can go back and reset. This is what this is for. So if you have any questions, let me know right now. I can answer them. And for those of you who are watching this live, it's an opportunity. But I know I have some technical issue here. I'll ask the team to find out what happened. But for me, creating the snapshots wasn't a problem. I did that before. And yeah, these are the things that it does. And you can back up, actually. You can actually do also the backup onto your cloud, Dropbox. As you can see, I have Peak Cloud connected. Any questions? Anyone has a question? Let me know. Yeah, so I have all this also going on to Peak Cloud, right? Because it's easy. Just click it and it does the integration automatically. Collections is if you have a set of plugins and themes that you install and activate after every reset or on a fresh WP installation. Well, no more clicking install and activate for 10 minutes. Build the collection once and install it with one click as many times as needed. So what this means is, like all those plugins that you saw, I need to put them here. And anytime I deactivate the website, or I want to hard reset everything, rather than now going back and uploading each single plugin one by one, what this lets you do is you have a collection of those plugins that you want, and from this reload collection from cloud automatically will just activate all those with one click, all those plugins. That's what this part does. So basically that's what WP Reset is in my world. Any questions? If there's any question, I can answer them. If no questions, I hope you see the value in it. If you guys feel like you want to pick up the code, definitely my link is on the video up there somewhere, and so you can grab it from there. I hope it works out. But for me, I I stacked 5 codes, so which is good, because it gives you now unlimited sites. And I'm going now more into the WordPress world, because WordPress is changing a lot of things. And if you look at the way Elementor is now going like crazy, you don't even need themes anymore. You can create your own theme within Elementor. Um, that's amazing, right? So now building WordPress websites, building them into anything, it's good. You can see also my website here. The way I'm handling it is I have my courses set up, everything here within WordPress. I can do the video here, the lesson text here, add emojis to get feedback from the students, and do a lot more things. Get my transactions done. It's all on WordPress right now, right? And WordPress speed has been an issue, and resolved. Now I found out about this. I think I talk about it a lot. If you look at this website, hopefully it's working fine. My biggest problem with WordPress was it used to be like very like difficult to deal with, always issues. But now WordPress is changing a lot, and it's getting better. So if you look at here, they don't queue me, and the speed has been getting faster. Hopefully, hopefully this works out, and the speed of doing things with WordPress now is getting also faster. You can build an entire website within minutes, seconds, and you can have a very fast, lightning fast speed. Look at here, the speed here. Page score N95. YS slow score N95. Load time. Now the only issue I know my images, they're not optimized. That's because I haven't done the installation of any of the image optimization systems there. And with this kind of speed, and this is really good. You can do a lot of things with WordPress, right? Courses, memberships, stores, a lot of things on it. So because it's necessary, if you're the type who builds stuff, why not? You can use this to take care of your mistakes, minor mistakes you make. Uh, if you accidentally delete something, you go back, you fix it. This is what WP results for, and this is what you should be using for. I don't see any questions, so I'm good to go. Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.